What's up, everybody? It's your boy David here with Six Figure Vet, and today I want to talk to you guys about Gevo. So, Gevo stock. In the last couple of days, Gevo has been jumping through the roofs. Follow along on the screen. I'll explain to you why you should be jumping into Gevo and why it could be the next Plug. For anybody that has followed me so far, Plug was one of the investments that we did earlier this year that made almost 300% so far. I don't want to waste too much time. Let's get right into it. Before we do, make sure to hit the like button. It really helps out the page, and if you find some value at the end of this video, make sure to share it with your friends, share it on your story. Let's get right to it. Chemical and renewable energy source that is trying to take over the market. Now, within the last couple of days, we've seen an increase of, let's see, within the last 5 days how much it's jumped up, of about 93%. So in the last 3 days we've had a 93% jump, and yet the technicals show that it is still a strong buy. And the reason for this is because of the past. So for anybody that has followed me before, we always remember that we can look left in the market to see what the potential is. So when you look at when this company had originally started, it was trading upwards of $25 per share, and that was over years. You know, this is over years of time. And the farther you go back, you see even higher and higher trades. This was actually trading up to as much as $60,000 per share, well into the market opening. And then throughout 2012 to about 2015, it didn't drop less than $2,200 per share. It means that there's a lot of potential. You never want to buy high. You always want to buy low and you want to sell high. And within the last year, this is actually the highest it's been. But again, it's very relative, because once you go back in time, you can tell that $10 is not even close to what the potential for this company could be. As far as Gevo, it'll be doing the same exact thing that Plug did. So for any of you guys that did follow along, it's gonna take huge bumps just like this one right here, where it went from about $1 to almost $3. So that's almost 3x, 300% of the investment, and that was within a month period. And then right now it just did the same thing. So it went from about $1 to $4, $5, so 400 within the last month. And the predictions is that it's gonna continue to do that until it reaches that 10. So for anybody that is riding this up, I would take a profit at 1046, but I mean, you could really ride this baby up. These are the take profits. So if you guys wanna see where I'm predicting that you should take in profits, from 1046 to $19 and about 40 cents to $100. And so these are all huge jumps, I understand. So the direction in which this company will go is completely based on Joe Biden being president and implementing the renewable energy source, right? So its focus is into replacing fossil fuels, petroleum-based products. Although I still see potential for this to grow into the 10s and into the 20s easily, if this goes the way that it's supposed to go. So if Joe Biden does completely shift from fossil fuels to renewable sources, that's when we will see that potential $100 spike. And if we do a $100 spike, let's do the math. So right now we're sitting at about $4.69 per share. Well, I mean, that's pretty simple. That's just literally times 100. So 1,000 times 100 is 100,000. If you spend 1,000 on that, high potential again, especially when it comes to the 100. Like I can easily speculate into the 10s. In the 100s, that's more of like a very, very long term, but nonetheless, you know, if you can hold on to something that'll eventually hit $100, it's still a big win, you know? So even if you put in, like I said, like a portion and you take profit at $10, you take profit at the 19, and then you hold until that 100, it'll still be a great opportunity in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about Gevo. If you guys have looked into this stock at all, if you guys have done research on it, tell me what you think. What do you guys think? Do you think that Joe Biden will implement the rules and laws necessary for Gevo to skyrocket to $100 per share? Are you gonna invest in Gevo after seeing this video? And if you are, make sure to comment below or shoot me a DM. On a serious note though, if you guys are going to invest in Gevo, just make sure to do your due diligence, make sure to do research, and make sure that you're confident before you actually buy into it. In the stock market, anything can happen. And don't ever invest any money that you actually need, all right? If you need money, do not spend your rent money in the stock market, okay? Because it's probably not gonna end up working out good. If you guys appreciated this video, if you guys learned something, make sure to share the video, hit the like button. If you guys have any other questions for me, feel free to DM me on Instagram at David Plazas. Other than that, I appreciate you guys sticking all the way through. Until next time, peace.